Hello, my friends. I welcome you to another episode of Aditya Talks. And today we are going to talk to another interesting person, and he is Mr. Shamik Datta. And he is a shooting champion, he's an actor, and then he's also a logistics professional. He has done many things in his life. So he's going to share a lot of experience today. So stay tuned till the end. Well, welcome to the show, sir.
Very good evening, and thank you, Aditya, for inviting me in your show.
Well, sir, it is my pleasure to talk to you. So, you are an actor, shooter, forest ranger, and a logistic
No,
professional.
I'm not a ranger. Sorry, I'm a volunteer to Wildlife Control Bureau, Government of India, not a ranger.
Oh, so with so many feathers in your hat, please tell us about your journey and how it all happened in your one life.
Okay, Aditya, then I have to go back to my school days. Actually, I'm from South Point High School, and I had that opportunity to be in such a school who always supported the extracurricular activities. And at that point of time, when I was in class 9, the Duke of Edinburgh award scheme, along with Tata Steel, they ventured into India for bronze, silver, and gold level extracurricular activities, under which trekking, hiking, mountaineering, all the adventure sports. I started getting the feel of the adventure sports and what is called adventure, what is forest, what is wildlife, slowly. And suddenly, on that very journey, a very eminent personality from West Bengal, late Chanchol Sarkar, he used to be a rogue elephant hunter. When any elephant used to turn rogue, government used to try first how to save the elephant. If they cannot, there are some parameters. After which, if government fails, then they opt for the hunt order. At that point of time, fortunately, that gentleman blessed me. He taught me many things, and I was fortunate enough to get a man like him as my teacher. So my journey started.
Yes. Please continue.
And after that, slowly, I passed out my school. I completed my graduation, my management degrees I obtained after that. But along with my studies, I never let go this challenge of accepting the adventures. I always grabbed it with my two hands and tried to work together. So after that, slowly, I came to know about the people of the shooting community. Sir introduced me and helped me to be boarded in a South Calcutta Rifle Club. And after that, my journey with that rifle club also started. So you can see, Aditya, whatever you mentioned that I am into is bounded by only one single platform, that is adventure. Adventure calls for shipping, adventure calls for shooting, adventure calls for wildlife. Adventure is only one common platform where I am.
Yes. Yeah,
And probably that
everybody
is the
should
reason
have
they call me.
some sort of adventure in their life. It brings joy, and it makes your life much more interesting. You should not have boring life, you should have adventurous life. Thank you, sir, for sharing that. Now, sir, please, you mentioned being the part of Wildlife Crime Control Bureau, that you're responsible for safeguarding wildlife in the East India. How do you do it, and why is still hunting or poaching happening? Please share some interesting stories.
Aditya, first of all, I want to say that a forest is an open treasury, and the forest is not only a responsibility of government alone. It's it is an asset for all of us. We should all consider the forest as our own garden and the wildlife as our own kids or pets. But unfortunately, many awareness is still yet to happen within the locality, within the forest nearby people, and moreover the human greed. That is, for an example, the tigers are getting poached for their bones in China. China makes medicine, so-called medicine. But believe me, Aditya, as far my knowledge is concerned, though I have a very little knowledge, but as per my knowledge is concerned, tiger bone cannot give anything extra. Tiger bone cannot give anything extra. It's just like any other bone, but it's a misbelief that what for the petty reason the animals are getting killed. So we try to aware the people that this is all misbeliefs, and this misbelief is happening in China. Why our animals are getting killed? So we
Yes.
try to make people more aware, more conscious, so that they can be the first frontline warrior. Can protest, they can send the information. The more there will be the awareness, the more the people will be educated, the more the people will be aware. So things can be under control. So
Yes.
this is our motto, and this is how we try.
Yes. That was very interesting. Thank you
Please,
for sharing. Please tell us about trap shooting, because you were a shooting champion at one time and you were into trap shooting. So please describe it for the benefit of our viewers and share some interesting stories if possible.
Aditya, shooting can happen by a rifle, by a gun, by a pistol.
Yes.
Rifle shooting is a precision shooting. The target will be fixed. You need to shoot. But in case of the platform where I belong, there is a trap shooting and double trap shooting. Over there, in case of trap shooting, 2 cartridges will be there and 1 play target will be there. In case of double trap, 2 cartridges, 2 play targets. You need to stand in front of a mic, and there is a machine will be placed 10 feet under the ground, 10 feet just in front of you. You need to mount your gun and then say the pull in front of the mic. Whenever the moment you say pull, the target will just start flying and you need to boom. In case of trap, 1 target, 2 cartridges. In case of double trap, 2 cartridges, 2 play targets. Over there, you can't just afford to aim, just spot and shoot. In the year 2012, I just suddenly it came in my mind that in the year 2012, I first got myself associated with South Calcutta Rifle Club, and in the next after a couple of months I joined. I came to know that there is an open there is going to be West Bengal state trap and double shooting competition. So I was very eager to know that what is this trap.
Yes.
So I just got myself enrolled for that competition and I went there. I want to thank Mr. B.G. Maulik, for whom till now we are managing that gun shooting competitions in West Bengal and East India. So he hosted, there is a Midnapur IFL club hosted the competition along with West Bengal Rifle Association, and it was a state as well as Eastern India shooting competition.
Yes.
So it was my first competition. So there were 2 competitions. So, but I dared not to participate in 2 matches. I selected double trap. So after office, Friday evening, I took my bag along with me to my office. After that, after my office was over, then I started moving towards Midnapur. So I reached Midnapur, everything new. That was my first year. I hardly know anyone. Then there I met several players from Eastern India, from Assam, from Bihar, from Jharkhand, from Orissa, many senior police officers also.
Yes.
I was getting a little bit of nervous because for the first time I am going to operate a gun. I never fired a gun before. Okay, I got that many trainings.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
Can you speak a little louder?
Okay. Now am I audible?
No, you are audible, but for the sake of the video.
Okay. So from the very beginning, I will start, or I will continue?
No, now on. Yeah, continue.
Okay. So there I met one gentleman called Mr. Siddharth Malik, elder son of Mr. B.G. Maulik. So he invited me for a cup of tea. So I still remember I went along with him to the tea center. While having that tea, he asked me, "Have you ever participated?" I confessed, "Sir, this is for the first time I'm coming to participate. So have you ever holded a gun?" And yes, I have holded a gun, but never fired in gun, neither participated in a match nor fired for a place target. He told that now you need to hold a gun like this and just count one, two, three, and then boom, boom. That
Yes.
I just engraved in my mind that next day I will go spot the target and boom, boom. That's it. The next day morning, it was chill morning in Midnapur. At around 6, out of tension and anxiety, I failed to sleep in that night. So at 6 o'clock sharp, I got myself ready and reached the range. Chilly winds are there. I thought that no. Before, and one more thing, that since that was the year of the first time, first year for me, so I first told myself, "Beta ruk ja, wait kar, let others perform, then you start." So for one, two, three, four detailed, I just watched. Then it was my show, and I don't know that, but it was clear purely. I don't know. I cannot even tell you, Aditya, how it happened, but it happened. But okay, I bagged a position. In fact, for the first time, I even faced the tie. But since that was my first match, so my nerve never supported. So I lost from the first position to the second position. So it was the first year I participated, and God's grace, I bagged one position. That's it.
Um, that was very interesting story. Please tell us. See, trap shooting में तो moving target होता है. There are moving targets, and it's not very easy. In normal, you have to snipe, like you have to hit on a target. But so it is very
No,
hard.
the entire thing. Entire thing depends on your reflex and the speed. Chuk, chuk, boom, boom.
एकदम focus होना
Your
चाहिए.
brain, your eyes, and your hand should be in the same alignment.
यस, ये बहुत मेहनत करनी पड़ती होगी, बिकॉज आपको मतलब स्पोर्ट्स फुटबॉल और ऐसा तो है नहीं कि मतलब you have to exert a lot of energy and run around the stadium, but you have to do it actually at one moment, and your every body should be in flow. Thank you, sir. That was very interesting. Please tell us about like shooting championship is another area where you have to like please tell us about the training that you underwent when you were like learning how to do trap shooting.
Okay, that point of time, I was a part of Tata Steel Logistics Division, TM International Logistics Limited. So
Yes.
they sponsored for my nationals. So I remain ever grateful to Tata Steel Group, Tata TMIL Management, for giving me the chance for sponsoring me to the nationals. So I went to Delhi and I met my coach Sulahin Sheikh. He gave me training for 16 days. I still remember 16 days. So that 16 days from the morning, from 10 o'clock, I used to go to reach National Rifle Association to collect the targets and the cartridges. From there, we used to move to the stadium over the full day practice, only practice. After that, we used to return back to our Air Force guest house where we used to stay. Over there, we used to even not afford to go to for a rest or sleep. We used to go for the dry practice without cartridges for the body movements. So actually, it was a fun, though it was very strenuous, but it was a fun. I loved the entire my pre-nationals, the match, everything. So
Yes.
it's a very hard days I faced, and but I accepted the challenge, and I loved that entire month I was in Delhi. If you think that you love this thing, you'll not get any strain out of that. Never you'll feel any tiredness or boringness out of that. Because since I love shooting, I enjoyed each and every moment. I grabbed whatever I could have managed from my coach, from my sport, from my play, from my match.
Yes, sir. Matlab, you had true passion for shooting, and that's what drive you. And now, then and when you have a passion for something, आप पहली बार में ही आपने चैंपियनशिप भी जीत लिया, मतलब सेकंड पोजीशन में आए, तो अच्छा कि आपने, आपका पैशन होना चाहिए, चाहे शूटिंग हो चाहे कोई भी चीज हो, इस दुनिया में कोई भी चीज में अगर आप पैशन रखेंगे, whenever you have passion for anything, you will succeed in it.
Thanks a lot, and let me keep my fingers crossed, Aditya. And God bless you.
Yes. Thank you, sir. Yes, sir. So now, how can a young kid, suppose like me, can pursue shooting in India, and what are the opportunities and challenges involved?
First of all, Aditya, if you are interested for shooting, you need to just open your eyes and search for the nearest shooting club. You need to get yourself registered, and you need to first see that you love which one, air or arms. In arms, is it a rifle or is it pistol or is it gun? So first you need to see which one you will first like. But for the beginners, I will say that these sports are destined for Olympics. So air rifle and air pistol sports are there in Olympic too. So it will be my, I should not say it's advice, I should say it's my suggestion, or it's my wish that everyone should start with the air, because shooting is a very costly sports. So first
Yes.
they should first go through the phase of with air weapons. First, let them see how much they are coping up, how much they are loving the sport, how much they are liking the sport, and slowly, gradually, they should take it up as per their choice.
Yes. Thank you, sir, for that piece of advice. If anyone in my viewers, if you want to do shooting, follow your passion, do what you want. If you really feel it, go to the nearest shooting arena and just start.
Correct.
Yeah.
That should be the.
Thank you, sir, for this piece of advice. Sir, please tell me, acting now. We talked about shooting, but acting is another field where you have managed to impress the audience. Please, what is your advice and what to the young youth who want to pursue it as a career? How should they go about it?
This time, let me be very rational. That, like, if in every aspect of your life, you need to dedicate some of your time. So, since shooting is a very uncertain area of earning, I should not say that people should go and just banging. I should say that people should try while they're just passing out of their colleges. Those who have max or passion towards acting, they should try for 4 to 5 years, keeping in mind that my time should be 5 years. I should try my level best in these 5 years. If I can do something, I'll be here, or I should start opting for any other profession. But those who are very much have this passion of acting, they should first try, because everywhere there should be some starting point. So let them try and start, and then time will
Yes.
guide them accordingly. What they will face. It's absolutely the time who guides us, who teaches us. But the starting point should be there. That approach, that zeal should be there. That is, I can do something and I will do something.
Yes. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Well, that was. If anybody wants to go in acting, you should be rational, and you can waste a lot of time if you don't
Correct.
go on the right road and follow the right path. And if you get on the right path, then there is success and success only. Thank you, sir. Well, now please tell me about your time in the acting era, and like how did you get into acting? What was the story behind this?
Okay, then we need to go back 26 years back. I was there also. I was blessed with a number one leading actor of that time, Tollywood in the film industry, Mr. Sanjeev Das Gupta. he just guided me and he just blessed me as his brother, and then my journey started. He was my guru, he is my guru, and he will be my guru till my last day of my life. I just follow him. So my journey started long back, but there's again I told you that in every sphere of your life you should have the parameter of judging everything. Then I started judging that how much money I'm making from this acting, because since it is a very uncertain area, you will not get everyday job over there, work over there. There is no fixed salary. So, like many others' life, this incident came. So, in my life also, there's one incident came that at one point of given time, I need to have a call either for 100% acting or for 100% job. But after considering everything, I thought that no, I should better go for my job. Then I started my job in shipping, and after a long time, but another thing I should say to the audience that I'm very grateful to have one of my brother who is a very courageous and very handsome cop of Kolkata Police. So actually, he is with me in my all aspects of my life. So again, due to courtesy goes to him that I am again back in front of camera, and I should thank the directors who selected me and opted me to act in their movies, and my co-workers who supported me for my comeback once more, and to the full all production houses for giving this opportunity to face the camera once more.
Yes, sir. Well, you chose right. You took you considered your priorities, and you navigated through that time, and you took the best possible action, sir. So thank you, sir, for that enriching story. Now, sir, doing one task at a time is not like doing many tasks at a time is not like easy for many. How do you manage to like multitask in different fields with the results? Please share the secrets of the multitasking.
Aditya, everything can be managed if priority can be selected. I work
Yes.
somewhere. If I work somewhere for professionally, I work somewhere. I'm attached with some company. So the office time, I dedicate 100% of the time for my office job. But after office job until next day joining time, you have ample of time and the weekends.
Yes.
So if you want to give something for some constructive job, you can give, provided you will select the priorities first. Priority one, priority two, priority three, priority four. Okay, let me select my four priorities and then give the timings. Just make the timings short and gist and to be more productive. Then perform one, two, three, four. At the end of the day, you can see all your four works done over successfully, because time management. Time management is the main thing which you need to avoid.
Yes.
Nothing rocket science, Aditya. Nothing rocket science.
Yes. Well, for sir, for you, it is very easy when you can manage your time and do all of that. But many people are distracted these days a lot by their mobile, by their phone, and they waste precious time in all those appliances and electronics. And then how can they save time for their priorities? That's why people should, I think, focus less on electronics but more on the work. When you do your work, then you can enjoy, right? But first finish your work.
Correct, correct. First, your work should be your first priority. Then everything should follow your work. Then priority two, three, four, five, six, seven, and it's up to
Yes.
you which one you have to. But because you are the main one to select your priority and give your
Yes.
priority to your time. That's it.
Yes. Thank you, sir. So, like which role do you have many roles, right? So which role do you enjoy the most? Shooting, acting, or working with the Wildlife Crime Control Bureau, or being a logistics professional?
I love all my things. कोई काम छोटा नहीं होता. I love all my works. Give
Yes.
them equal respect, equal numbers. So every all of them are equal for me.
Yes, sir.
As I told you,
Sir.
all the things have only one single platform. There is adventure.
Yes.
All of them.
Sir, it is very interesting, and sir, all the work you work with all is action, and it is very interesting jobs. It's not boring. It's very ideal, actually, sir. Thank you, sir.
Fast. Everything will fall in place. Just select.
Hello, sir. Time management is important, but planning is also another critical area in multitasking. Don't you believe so? And if so, please advise how to manage both with example to have better understanding.
Again, and I have to come back to my old saying, that is just select your priorities, set your priorities and goals.
Yes.
Everything will fall in place. You every time will be managed. Just set your priority. The first thing in the morning, I will do priority number A. Second thing, priority B. Third thing, priority C. Fourth thing, priority D. Everything will fall in place. You can do execute everything with huge success. Just select your priority. That is
Yes.
planning. Selection of priority is equal to planning.
Okay. But yeah. So, what do you believe? People should wake up in the morning, or people should do work at night? Which is better? Do you think?
No comments. It's up to the human beings when they will prefer.
Yes. So, sir, what is your advice to the you? Sorry. What is your advice to the youth of India, to succeed in their life and advance in general?
I should say, do whatever you love. Pay respect to your parents. Give respect to yourself. Love your country and fulfill your wish. Just have the zeal inside you. I will do it. I can do it. I have to do it. That's it.
Yes. Um. Uh, that is very interesting, sir. Now, please tell me, who are your role models from whom you have been inspired the most, and why?
I should say my role model is my father, who always inspired me, always supported me, always helped me, always cooperated me to achieve my dreams, achieve my targets. So I should say my father is my role model.
Yes. And anyone else?
In case of shooting, in case of film shooting, yes, it's Sanjeev Das Gupta is my role model. In case of gun shooting, Inspector Saurabh Mondal, Kolkata Police is my role model. In case of
Yes.
my work, my job, my work is my work model.
Yes. That is very interesting, actually. Your work should be your inspiration. If your work inspires you, then work is not work only, then it is play. It
Correct.
is an
If you love your work,
enjoyment.
correct. I love my work.
Yes. Yes, thank you, sir. Please give me two people whom you would like to see and learn from on this show.
Okay, first of all, I should mention the name of Sergeant Diptimoy Ghosh. I'm repeating once more. My brother, who is a brave officer of Kolkata Police. Apart from his policing, he's also another actor, another director. Plus, he executes many good work for the people, for the villages, for the forest, because he's with me when we after Ampan storm we both went to Sundarban for the with the AIDS. He was with me. And another thing I should say that we have opened one platform called Bunno. Bunno is a platform consists of Kolkata police officers, lawyers, government officials, forest of ranges, WCCP, and people from different clusters of the society. This platform acts to save the wildlife and acts to fight against
Yes.
wildlife crime and for the consciousness and the awareness. So I should say that their president, the president of Bono India, uh, Mr. Shomodip Mukherjee, he should be another the second option. So
Yes.
Diptimoy Ghosh and Shomodip Mukherjee should be the two names which I can afford now only. Now, no.
Yes. Yes. Sir, please tell us about your favorite books. Please tell us about your favorite books which inspire you, and please tell us about them.
My favorite book, all-time favorite book will be Sir Arthur Conan Doyle's Sherlock Holmes, Agatha Christie, Jim Corbett, Buddhadev
Yes.
Guha. Only I the Kenneth Anderson. Yes, I love Kenneth Anderson too. These are the area where investigation I learned.
You.
Agatha Christie, Sherlock Holmes, Jim Corbett, Kenneth Anderson, Buddhadev Guha. These are my favorite books. Even Tintin
Ah,
also.
interesting books. I have read Tintin also, and Sherlock Holmes too. They all are very interesting, and they
You know,
they
you
force
can
you
know
to
a lot
think.
of things. A lot of
Yes.
things you can come to know if you go through the books.
Yes. Um, Lastly, sir, lastly, I hope you enjoyed this show, and please
Yes.
advise what unique thing you have liked about Aditya Talks, and any suggestions which should be incorporated to improve the experience.
First of all, Aditya, I should thank you for this brilliant approach, the initiative you took, because I was going through your earlier videos for last couple of days, the YouTube. Mind blowing, Aditya, what you are trying to do to inspire the young India, the next generation. I should say, bravo, Aditya, bravo. You just keep up this good work, Aditya. God bless you, Aditya. You are the next generation who can revive India. You are our.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Well, I'm just trying to do what I can do at this young age, and I'm trying to bring out the stories from the heart of India, like your story. It is so interesting. Many people will be inspired by you now. So I try to do that on my level. Whatever I can do, I try to inspire people. This is my motto. This is my why. This is my conviction. So, sir, thank you for coming on the show.
Thank you,
It was
Aditya.
really an honor to talk to you. Your work at the Wildlife Control, Crime Control Bureau, is so interesting, and then your shooting, work, everything is so interesting, sir. Thank you.
Thank you also, Aditya. Thanks.